What's up, YouTube? Corey Brothers coming at you again, previously known as Knees to the Chin. My little baby girl there with me. We got a very special video today. Something I've been wanting for months. I've been wanting this thing for months, and I've watched all the videos on YouTube there are over this product. It came to my doorstep today. I can't wait to show you. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Let's check it out. The G-Shock MRG G1000D-1A. Not the top of the line, but the one just underneath it. Because the B1A, the one at the very top of the line, is it's extremely hard to come by. I couldn't wait to get this watch, so I went ahead and got the D1A. This is not a 100% authentic unboxing. I've already taken it out and looked at it. It looks like my daughter has gotten some marinara sauce or some pepperoni remnants on my brand new box. That's all right though. I won't hold it against her. Let's get down to it. This is all, the BS I took out of the box already. The warranty card, the tag, off the watch. It even comes with like a little cardboard stand, like I guess if you wanted to showcase it to your friends or something. I don't know. It's cool though. I like it. Very cool. We'll leave that right there for effect. The box, very well made box. I can't tell if it's wood or plastic, but it is solid. Better than any MTG box you're gonna get. Very solid. Plastic, wood, I don't know what it is. Also, it comes the how-to instructional. See, there's definitely sipping on a couple Coors Lights, as I usually am. Always looking for a sponsorship. Coors, if you're listening, holler at me. Let's get it. Let's do it. I don't have a phone stand yet. That's next on my list. So this is kind of winging it here. There she is. This is how it originally came, except the whole watch was encased in the whole watch was wrapped in, like, it was like a plastic sticky stuff all over it to keep it from getting scratched. And there she is. Brand spanking new. What was cool, the first thing out of the box I noticed, all of the hands on this watch were facing the 12 position, the 12 o'clock position, all of the hands. As soon as I introduced this watch into natural light, it automatically restarted to the time zone that it was in, which I bought this watch. I live in Southeast Texas. Hold on, baby, I'm doing a video. I live in Southeast Texas. I bought this watch from Arizona Fine Time. I believe it's Scottsdale, Arizona is where they're located. They're a cigar shop and fine watch shop. Super nice guys over there. Got to give a shout out to them. They helped me big time getting the watch. They got this watch here so fast. I ordered the watch, I can't remember if it was a Monday or Tuesday, but it was here promptly Friday morning, just like they said. So Arizona Fine Time, thank you. You guys did awesome helping me buy this watch. Okay.
Daddy, get him in the folder.
Okay, you want to go ride it with him? Okay, I'll hang out here for a minute. Okay. It was very easy to get the proper time zone on this watch. Didn't take long at all. The instruction manual said it would could take up to 13 minutes. Might last 30 seconds, might last 13 minutes, but it just lasted, a couple of minutes. So basically to get the correct time in your time zone, this button right here, you're going to hold it down for, I think it's just a couple of seconds until the second hand gets to the T plus P. I guess that means time and position. The second hand's going to go to the T and P. And just leave it alone. Lay it out facing up outside Give it a minute, and it's going to find where you are. It's going to get the correct date, correct time, the most precise time in the world. It's going to link up to multiple satellites. No telling how many it's going to link up to, 5, 6, 7. And it's going to get you the most accurate time that you can possibly get. And on the hour markers, 1 through 12, try to zoom in on this. Those, shoot, I don't think I can do it. Those are the solar panels where it charges. And it charges with artificial or authentic light, like sunlight or indoor light. So, yeah, you really don't have to, unless you're just sitting in a dark room all day, you're not going to have to set this thing out in the sun and let it charge, you know, to get a good charge. So, one thing that I didn't realize, I've been looking at this watch for a long time. One thing I didn't realize about this watch until just a couple, maybe like a week or two ago, was that, okay, the top of the line, the G1000D-1A, is completely coated with the DLC coating. Band, the buttons, the crown, the belt, everything about that watch is coated in the DLC coating. I thought this one didn't have it at all until I started looking closer at the videos and the pictures. The bezel and a couple of these buttons and the crown are, in fact, DLC coated. And that was a huge factor for me deciding to buy this watch and not waiting on the B1A. The DLC coating stands for Diamond. Baby, can you stop that? Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. It stands for diamond-like carbon. So I'm not going to demonstrate anything extreme on this watch because I bought it myself. This was not sent to me to do a review or anything. I've seen videos on DLC coating, and I've literally seen a guy take a scalpel and scratch the heck out of something that was DLC coated, and there did not leave a single mark. I mean, he took an X-Acto blade and scratched the heck out of whatever it was that was DLC coated. Not a mark on it. So I'm not saying you can't scratch this because I don't know if there's like a clear coat over this DLC coating on this watch, but I'm not going to find out. But I just appreciate the fact that it's got that coating on the bezel and the crown and these couple of buttons here. The rest of the watch is just like the B1A. It's made out of titanium, not just regular titanium. This titanium is 7 times harder than normal titanium. So will it scratch? Probably so. I mean, it's going to scratch, but it's an extremely strong titanium. So, any kind of little ding or scratch can be polished out. Now, where you would go to do that, I don't know. I'm assuming some jewelry store or whatever. But here's the locking mechanism on the back. It's locked right now.
When we get here,
Let's see. We're going to unlock it. And that's just how that works. I really like the fact that it has a lock, so it's not going to accidentally come undone. Super thick watch. Super thick watch. Feels like, you know how when you buy, like, let's say you buy like $100 or $200, I mean, I don't want to throw any other watches under the bus or whatever, but like $100 or $200 watch, you bring it home, you do that, and you can hear it squeaking. You can hear the metal squeaking on the band. To me, that just sounds really cheap. There is none of that on this watch. None of it whatsoever. You feel the quality when you're holding this watch. It's super heavy. What's up, baby?
What are you doing?
I'm doing a review on my watch right now, and I'm going to put it on YouTube. I can't get you to focus. He's riding a four-wheeler, from what Caroline said. Huh?
Yeah, but where is it?
I don't know. All right. I guess I need to wrap this up and go make sure my son didn't crash in the four-wheeler. So I wish I could show you how bright the LED light is on the face of this watch. I hate that it's not staying in focus the whole time. Okay. It is so bright. I mean, you go into a dark room, you can literally see everything you're doing from this light. And in the dark, of course, the minute and hour hand and the hour indicators, they all glow like a really cool bluish green color. So
Kitty wants to ski.
hello, kitty.
There you go.
So yeah, like, okay, I wanted to show you on my wrist. Hang tight for me. Buckle her up here. Definitely apologize for not having a phone stand yet. I'm not too big into, I'm not too extreme into doing review videos, so I don't have a phone stand yet, but I plan on getting one. So here it is. This is how it came out of the box. I am a big guy. I'm 6'6", big dude, 250. So I mean, it fits absolutely. I like it a little bit loose on my wrist, so to me it fits absolutely perfect. But like an average size person, like 6 foot or shorter, something like that, you might need to get like a couple of links removed from the bracelet. So definitely fits good. Definitely feels good. It's heavy, but not too heavy. Awesome watch. There's not too many of these watches around. So if you can get your hands on one, this is literally a lifetime watch. You will have this watch forever if you can take proper care of it. I mean, I would definitely buy this watch over a Rolex or whatever. And the thing is, you know, I see a lot of, well, not a lot, but I see a couple of used watches of these used watches on like eBay or whatever. And you know, I'm sure they're in great shape and I'm sure they're going to last a lifetime too, but these watches hold their value so well. Let me take the watch off again. These watches hold their value so well because they're practically indestructible watches. So if you're going to buy a used one, you're going to pay, like, okay, the retail on this watch is $2,600. That's, I mean, for a Casio, that's pretty high. So $2,600 for this watch. For a used watch, you're going to pay, I mean, $2,400, $2,300 if you're lucky. And that's if it's in decent shape. So look, you're talking about $2,600. You might as well spend the extra $200, $300, whatever, $400 to get a brand new one. I mean, there's just no question. You should definitely get a new one. Now, the B1A model, you know, of course, they're a little more expensive. They retail for $3,000 flat. And like I said, I would love to have had that one over this one, but you know, they're so hard to come by. I just couldn't wait, and I wanted to do business with Arizona Fine Time because they are, now this is another thing, they are an authorized Casio dealer. They're not just some random guy you're going to buy it from on eBay who might be selling you a B grade watch or a damaged watch that you won't find out is damaged until you get it. Now, a brand new damaged G-Shock, MRG, it's going to come with a warranty card. It should come with a warranty card. So, you know, of course they're going to honor any repairs or whatever, but who wants to buy a brand new watch that doesn't work? You got to send it in for repairs. Look, go to an authorized retailer to get one of these watches. This isn't some BS, $100 G-Shock you can buy from Walmart. Not that I have several of them. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying when you're talking about $2,600, $3,000, whatever, go to a reputable dealer, an authorized dealer, and get you the real deal. There is no reason you shouldn't. If you're trying to save $300 or $400, just wait and save for the extra $300 or $400 and get a real deal watch from a real deal dealer. So, I mean, I don't know what else I can say. I mean, this is an amazing watch. I got it today. I absolutely love it. The instruction manual is not, it's thick, but it's a thick instruction manual, but there are so many languages that, obviously I speak English. The English instructions, there's not a ridiculous amount of things that you have to read about this watch. You know what I mean? Definitely, if you're someone who flies a lot, you're going to want to know how to put this watch in airplane mode because of the GPS capabilities on this watch. And, it's got, it tells time in 2 different time zones. The clock at the bottom left right there, the 24-hour clock, that's another time zone. I'm not sure what other time zone. I don't travel a whole lot. I mean, I would like to, but I don't really, so I don't know what time zone it is, and then, to me it really doesn't matter. I don't need to know what time it is in New York or whatever, so it is what it is. Another cool thing about this watch, when you cross time zones, like if you're flying, when you cross time zones, this clock is going to automatically adjust. So that's something very cool you don't have to worry about. So if that's what, like maybe an airline pilot or whatever, or someone who travels for business a lot, when you cross that time zone, it's going to change times. And let's say you want to keep the second clock on the bottom to, your home base, whatever. So you always know what time it is at home, and you always know what time it is where you're at. So, very cool. Very, very cool. I haven't even scratched the surface on what all this watch could do, because it can do so much. And I can't wait to get more familiar with it. And maybe I'll do another review, after I've had it a few months and get, a lot more familiar with it. So, just going to recommend one more time. I mean, you get the chance to buy one of these watches. Do it. If you can afford it, do it. It's going to last you a lifetime. G-Shock's going to honor their warranty. I think that's it. Thanks for listening to me ramble for so long. This is the Corey Brothers. Give me a like, give me a comment, give me subscribe to my page. I don't have too many videos, but I definitely plan on putting more videos out in the future. So yeah, man, whether it's just me riding my 4-wheelers with my kids or my friends or whatever, or doing a review. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it, guys.